Well, for more, I'm joined now here in the studio by Karsten Wieland, an analyst on Middle Eastern affairs. Karsten Wieland, are the people in Egypt right to trust the military when they say that they will hand over power to the civilian authorities and that there will be elections?
Well, I think a portion of mistrust is always healthy toward an institution that has always been part of the Mubarak regime and system. But there are very positive steps, not only because of how the military behaved in these days, but also because they have really announced concrete steps like dissolving the parliament and dissolving the constitution that was not worth much anymore after it was already breached. But I think the military will be under strict scrutiny by the demonstrators and also by the international community, especially the US.
The US, of course, has a very important role to play there. And talking of the prospect of elections, how soon can Egypt realistically be ready for elections?
I think now a compromise has to be found between the high dynamic of this revolution, the high expectations, and on the other hand, to let the country breathe and get some space and to form political institutions that are also political parties. Of course, I think half a year is very realistic, maybe a little bit more, but half a year is fine.
And what role can Europe, can the EU and Germany play in all this?
I think a kind of a Marshall Plan for these countries who have democratized themselves would be really a good idea.
Thank you very much for that update on the situation, on the evolving situation in Egypt. Karsten Wieland there.